round 5 of the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL live stream match of the day between Albany Sharks and Railways in a top-of-the-table clash at Retrovision Stadium. Joined here by GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Welcome, Terry.
Good afternoon, Ian. Yes, and definitely looking forward to a top clash.
Yeah, I'm GSFL Operations Manager Ian Beck. I'd like to thank our sponsors, as we said, Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers as naming rights, Retrovision Albany for Mark of the Day, Triple M for Goal of the Day, and Rio Tinto. We're straight into it. Top of the table clash, as we mentioned. Quick touch out there by Riley Valley, who's could be in for a big day, I'm feeling, Terry. Riley's got the free straight away. That's Kane Shepherd.
And there you are, talking man. There he is, taking a nice mark under pressure at right half forward. From Bailey Taylor there. Those two stay together, that'll be a very good clash.
Here comes Hayden Park. I was looking for that lead. Oh, it's a great lead. It's a great kick as well. And Hayden Parker in some rare form. He's got number 10 on the back. He had number 10 last week. Yeah. 10 coaches' votes, 10 goals.
It was all 10 about him last week.
Perfect 10s at the moment.
Yeah, so, no. Presenting well, the young fella.
Yeah, 24 goals for the year already in 4 rounds.
Let's give that a mighty boost.
It's right on the line. No, they've called it a goal. Shepherd claimed the mark on the line, but it went over.
Yep, so he's got one in the bag already.
That's, it's not too bad an end to be kicking to the town end. I actually went out for a kick today of the footy, and kicking against it, oh my God. There'd be a good 5-6 goal breeze. You couldn't kick against it whatsoever. Could be my aging legs as well, and the cold weather, not wanting to pull the hamstrings too much, but I found it a struggle to kick very far.
I was more than comfortable on the couch. You can go on your own.
So I'm going to start. Valley a couple of key possessions and Parker a goal already.
Young Max Grimes in there, had a mighty lead there, got a good hand on it. Up against Shane Bainbridge. Shane Bainbridge's got a good tap out, finds Jagi, and he's got it down there.
Lovely
and there's
mark, lovely one-hander.
Coa marker. Mowick with a one-hander.
It's well controlled. Yeah, Albany Sharks had a few concerns coming into this with a few injuries.
Yeah, they got copped a few last week, didn't they? So,
yeah.
The wind's got all that. He's got 2 eye. Kane Penny over the top, trying to get a big spoil. Hands are out. And there's Bailey Taylor quickly on the boot, and he's got it out to the wing on the far side there.
It's a fair kick against that breeze.
Popping around. Hands out by.
There's Valley again, possession number 3 already.
Yep, and finds a teammate. Right on the edge of the line there. Just plucked it just inside.
Lockie Cale played a good game last week.
He was very good last week. Oh, he's got himself caught it up, and good pressure from Taylor there. Taylor throws on the boot into the middle of the ground.
Oh,
young Smart went without it.
Not a common bounce.
There's Valley again. Got the hands, no, it's been stripped of it. And the Sharks away. Isaac Baum quickly kicking towards the peak of the floor line. There he is.
He's
off to the rafter, taking a bounce and runs straight to the goal square and makes a certainty of it.
That's a very handy goal. Good answer back.
Well played.
A couple of their prime movers. Yeah. Isaac Baum in very good form.
Yeah, outstanding form. And Pete just had his opponent on the right side and just off he went.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot over the years. Leading goal kicker 2021, 23 and 24. Got some competition this year, hasn't he, with Hayden Parker?
Yep.
Who we got?
This is young Hayden Leo, I think.
Yeah.
He's hobbling off.
Not
Eating the knees, running to the defence straight away. Yeah, he's looking a bit sore. Young fella. I've got a knee in the thigh there, by the looks.
Not a knee? Replacement knee?
Yeah. too sharp for me. And the throw up.
A good response from Sharks after a few attacking forays from Railways. Valley and Scott trying to move it out.
There's Grimes with a kick forward, and it's marked by Railways. Ever reliable coach finds his brother 20 metres up, and Taj.
Stubber.
Taj is looking out wide, and he's found young Smart. Smart with a beautiful kick. Oh,
Bit of lack of talk there. There's Isaac Baum charging through. He might have copped a falcon there. Quite hard on the head.
Walker McNamara coming quick to the line, and it's going to be out on the full right in front of the Railways coaches box. Sharks down this line, looking for a teammate, and there's Declan Willie. Willie turns inside, looking for a teammate, and finds him. Kane Shepherd, he's turned in,
He's
and
going
looking
Parker
for Parker in the back, and it's got him.
Gary.
And it's got him.
Centimetre perfect from Shepherd.
Lovely pass.
Just held up there enough, didn't it? Like we said, Parker 10 last week, 24 for the year. He's already got one today. Hey, Roo. Where do you get your
Parker comes in, lines up, looking pretty good, and just faded at the right at the end. Just kicked a little high and left it out to the right. So it's a point, 1 goal 1. Penny quickly into it. He'll look long down the middle of the ground, making the most use of the breeze there. Over the back there, still in scorers, on all fours, and we'll have a throw up.
So the weather holding out. Bit of rain this morning, but looks all right for the rest of the afternoon. Just breeze today. Glad we're playing today, not tomorrow though. Oh,
Not too good.
not too good at all. Oh, big
Oh, big
spoil
fist.
by Baum. There's
Yes.
Jade Scott. Swings on that left.
Foot, looking for, oh, a beautiful pass.
Shepherd. Will we
Finds
look at-
Shepherd.
There's Parker. He's bringing it out to the attacking side. Got a bit of work to do.
A lot of work. Oh, he still picks it up. Got the hands off. Shepherd again.
Yeah, Penny wraps him up.
Good contest.
Yeah, the Sharks did well to hold that up. Looks like that Shepherd to Parker sort of contact from centre half forward to full forward is going to be the danger all day for the Sharks.
Ball's bobbing around the
Yeah, well
right
picked
pocket.
up.
Oh, no, well smothered off the boot there of Jaggy. We'll have a throw in the left forward pocket at 15 metres round from the point post.
Umpires today, Craig Tonkin and Ryan Ballard.
A couple of very good experienced umpires.
Very good.
That's a lovely throw in. Parker takes it. He's wrapped up. Easy.
Quick soccer off the ground, trying to clear it from the Sharks.
Pearson there quickly, but nuts.
Scott on the left.
Scott on the left, hooking around.
Ooh!
And a mark on the line. Well, that ever reliable Kane Penny. He'll look long and wide. Looking on the far side. Over
Railway's got the
the
numbers here. Calling it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yep. Confusion there. What was
Yeah,
going
there
on?
was. Railways didn't work that too well. They had it was almost a 3-1.
Oops. Yeah.
Shallow throw in, but play on. There's Blaskow. Brings it to centre.
Off by Taj Stubber. He's looked inside, looking for a teammate. Coming across the ground here. Riley
There's Peake.
walked off it.
He can run onto this
Peake.
again.
It's going to be a run
He's
to
going
the
to
goal.
have a bounce. He's going to try and use the wind, bring it back. Needs the bounce. He might have Oh, keep rolling across the face. Oh, it looked in from here.
Looked in from about a 70-metre goal then.
Goal of the
Used
year.
the breeze, yes. So.
Well, we all knew what he was trying to do, and it nearly paid off. We were sitting right behind it. The throw in.
Always bring it away.
Lockie Cale getting a fair bit of the ball at the moment, and so is their captain.
Looking out wide, looking. Oops. Oh, well,
nice.
hurdle. He's in the Olympics, that young fella. He hurdled the fence very well.
He's done that before, I think.
Are they off someone? How's it going here?
Early night. Yeah. Can you take it?
We'll have another throw in right over there in front of the Retrovision scoreboard, which shows Railways 1 goal and the Sharks 1 goal 1.
Country week tryouts. I'm going to go to Denmark.
Yeah.
Come back.
Went down the dome earlier with groups that went for netball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, it's going good.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
Well, a big hack out of the pack brings the Sharks forward. Sharks doing well against this breeze.
Doing very well.
It's still strong out there.
The Sharks have got it to left half forward on the arc there, so throw it. Oh, there you are. Throw up, contest on the ball, and the ball's gone out of bounds. Oh no, it's been a legal disposal. Sharks win the free kick. Sharks with a kick in, looking for Peak. The ball's forced out of bounds in the left forward pocket. Throw in, contested. Kick back to the top of the goal square.
Oh, straight to his hands. Race is on.
The ball's forced out of bounds. Then Walker McNamara under pressure there. The ball's forced out of bounds. They're going to throw in at right half forward for the Sharks. Nice big throw in, contest.
Lockie Cale again.
Cale winning his own ball, quick hands. Oh, well done. Good hands. And Yagi there gets it. He's put it up there for you know what. And anyway, it's been called play on. Well done, Cole Marwick.
Valley, touch of class.
Looked on the left foot, and then he's found Bo Ewan here right in front of the score. Here for then. He's looked inside, find Riley Valley.
Valley getting plenty of space, hasn't he? Oh, not the best kick at all.
No. We'll have young Bachman to throw the ball in. He'll look to...
So now it looks like Taylor there running with Valley from now.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Went straight to him and let him know that he's going to be around. We just said he got plenty of space, and he's going to let him know.
Yep, keeps pushing around.
Maybe not from now on, mate.
Young Grimes up quickly. Bryce Glasgow. Good tackle onto Taylor.
Oh!
Easy, boys, easy.
And Taylor, good tackle. Jaden Scott's come in to try and maybe, I don't know, upset him, give Valley some space, but
Yep.
well rowed by Isaac Bourne. Probably a mark there.
DJ Thomas has picked it up with a quick handball off, looking for a teammate. Ryan Davies. Davies is out, and there's Kane Shepherd. He's got a big handball, lovely handball into the middle of the ground with Logan Stubber leading it. Out comes Hayden Parker. He's thrown on the boot. It's rolling towards goals, but quickly back there's the goalkeeper and Kane Pinney. And he finds a teammate in the left back pocket.
Yeah, good hands there from Shepherd. Just opened up the space completely for Railways. That's the barista, Tate McLean, co-captain, gone wide there, and we'll have a throw in front of the Westerberg.
Alcuni sign.
Or the Westerberg.
Westerberg,
with the $95,000 boat raffle, of course,
Yes.
coming up shortly.
Yeah, if you want a ticket, Royals have got tickets, $100 a piece. Well defended there by Railways in Declan Willie. Ball spills out of bounds in front of the scoreboard, which reads the Sharks 1-1, leading Railways 1 goal. Retrovision scoreboard. Nice thrown by the young fella. Crime's doing well against the veteran in Shane Bainbridge in the ruck. And it's bowed out again.
So yeah, Albany be happy with this so far. They've got a fair bit of the contest and kicking against what we were calling a 5-goal plus breeze early. You can see when Railways get hold of it, the ball is sailing. Yep. But no, Sharks are working this ground well. Of course, it is their home ground.
We have a throw in, or throw, sorry, Balbo Bellows says to me. Don't know whether we'll see much play on our side of the ground today.
No, I was thinking that. I was actually thinking that when I was having a kick of the footy a couple of hours ago.
Can't be any further away than it could be.
Damn. That was a quick hack out from Bainbridge. It's well picked up.
Sharks force it forward.
Pete's calling for a long, and
there he is.
He just read the play before it was there.
Yep.
James Hurd-like almost. Double back behind his opponent. His Sharks colleague had barely even got hold of the ball. Quick snap out of the pack, and there he was.
It's going to go around the corner.
Bread and butter for Brett Peake.
Kicks it up high.
Yeah, that's straight through. So Peake with 2 already. Maybe he's answering the young challenger, the young punk, saying, anything you can do, I've done better.
Yeah.
Parker's had his chances, kicked that one early, he had a miss-set shot after that. So yeah, good signs for the Sharks.
Yep.
Like we said,
started well.
Bit injury hit, but that also gives others opportunity, of course. And they look like they're playing well, plenty of running, and giving Peake plenty of space up forward, which he does love.
Pagan's paddock, it's Peake's paddock. Young Grimes doing really well there in the. Picked up by Ryan Davies, looking for a teammate in Moet Jagi. Jagi's got the mark. He's going to quickly on to Bainbridge, down to the big fella's toes.
Just do the big fella any favours there. Oh, good tackle on Yagi.
Yep. Throw up.
Quick hack out. Kane Pitty leads the race.
Whoops.
He's been rode on like a horse, and Tompkins says that's a free kick to Penny. You can see where Railways get it. The instructions definitely to bring it out to the attacking side. As soon as they're sort of forward of centre, they're looking out this way all the time. That's obviously the way to play it, but look, they even do it when there's no one there, Terry. Maybe the Sharks are reading it better than Railways.
If you're going to do it, you might as well have somebody there, that's for sure. Paul bouncing around there like a pinball. There's Bailey Taylor's got it. He's looking for a teammate out here wide. He's got him beautifully. That's Max Grimes.
Peake's called for it wide.
Yeah, not that wide,
It's gone very wide. Taylor Coyne can chip it over.
Oh! Well smothered by a Bodie Stubber there.
That's holding the ball.
Yep, and he's been
Ethan Nee just ran at Taylor Coyne. Ginnivan style.
Trying to bust him away, but no. He was
done very well umpired. I love
Taylor
that.
Coyne was answered the challenge. Ooh. Yep, just carried enough.
Ned
Umpire
Shepherd.
Toggin, Ned Shepherd to take the on the top of the arc.
Prolific goal kicker in the 16s and Colts. I see that number 1 in the helmet and I always just think it's a Bachman. Looks like he had a mortgage on the 1 in the helmet. So like we said, Ned Shepherd can kick a goal. He's going to have to hit
Sit on the right goalpost.
That's it, exactly, Terry. Wait for it to bring it back. Probably distance could be a difficult one as well. Maybe he has tried to kick it a little bit
As
too
the little
hard.
girl says, Dad, you shanked it. He shanked that one out of bounds.
Yeah, maybe needed a bit more run up, get a bit more momentum through the legs and follow through, but he's taken 3 steps and tried to boot the cover off it.
He's kicked it like soccer style with slicing his foot across the line of the ball.
Railways to bring it back in. I'm just...
Walker McNamara kicks it up the line. Lane Shepherd's up. Didn't hold it.
No,
Tackled.
that's been play on.
Well taken by Colin Marwick there, slicing through. Handball to a teammate, but put him under immense pressure, and there's going to be another throw up. Toggin throws in the air, the 2 ruckmen go at it. Jaden Scott's put it up there for the thing, and Colin Marwick leads onto it and takes a good mark.
Yeah. But Pitty
Jack
blocking
Shepherd.
off here as he's done, or as he does, and
As he does, yeah.
yeah.
Taylor there.
Yeah, playing in front.
Bombadini. Out comes Sharks. Quick kick down with Thomas Ramage. And there's the ever reliable hands there of Brody Stubber, who pulled out another mark.
Very good mark.
Feeds it low looking there, but it's been chopped off.
Formerly of Denmark.
Evan Delbene, yes.
Very good basketballer, but it's decided that football's the go.
Good on him.
There's Ned Shepherd
Ned
trying to make
Shepherd,
amends.
He's done
A lot harder kick than the banana.
Yeah.
Maybe with a bit less pressure. But good response from the young
response, yeah. That's a goal of the day contender
Yeah,
from
it
what we've
is.
seen so far.
It is. A Triple M goal of the day contender. So yeah, good response from young Shepherd, and that's a very important goal. So yeah, look, I think we used the word ominous in the first few minutes there with Railways.
Yeah.
They looked dangerous. Parker had a goal inside the first 90 seconds. Scoreboard a bit slow to
Yeah, it's having a sleep.
respond there. It's actually 3 goals
Three.
straight now. Peaks kicked 2 and Ned Shepherd with that goal. 1 out in the 4th, but good amends. Peaks throwing himself into the centre. Ryan Davies.
Kicks it forward, looking for a teammate. And
Sharks everywhere.
Cut it off. Okay, wide again.
Lombardini, quick hands. Have you looked
Look
for
at
Parker?
looking long.
No. McLean, good interception. Could have been half a free. He's recovered well. Good tackle. Yeah, there's a free. That Lockie Cale again.
Very busy young fella.
Yeah. As we said, played well last week, so he's in some good form.
Oh, that was red hot, that one. But anyway, it's a free kick to the Sharks.
Red hot. He's a very long way away as well.
Yeah, he's a lot closer than we are. That's a good grab from the Sharks. Isaac Baum kicks along. It's on the top of the arc. Railways go to bring it away. Well tackle there by the Sharks and force the ball up. 55 metres out from the Sharks' goal. Left to centre. Sharks win it.
Stubber mops up again. He's done a lot of that.
Oh, well, and there's found his teammate Riley Valley. Valley with a quick short pass. It's found Walker McNamara at half back. Getting towards the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, well, it won't be too long to go. Quite low scoring.
Walker's kicked the ball right out there in front of the scoreboard. Which is the scoreboard, which leads the Sharks 3 goals. Railways 1-1, the 25.5 minute mark in the first quarter.
Yeah, a little bit high there.
That tackle.
Going to get the
Marcus
free.
Gleave, bit indiscriminate. DJ Thomas to take the kick. He's got a teammate out wide, kicks it out to him. Walker McNamara, I'd say, by the look at that.
We noted early Railways trying to bring it across to the attacking side, and ever since then they've been a lot of stop-start now.
It has, yeah. They didn't get a couple of them, so they put
Albany,
the cue away.
I think Albany were onto it.
Albany's closed it down.
And now...
Over finessing and mucking around with it.
Yeah, they haven't quite got a plan B at the moment.
Good follow-up from Romadini there.
Now they go long.
Kicks it forward.
Oh, good
And
mark.
there's a good mark.
Looked like McLean had good position there. But
Bo Ewan.
1-on-1, Parker.
Parker and
Cooper Sandy, I think it is, down there.
looks like it. Tate McLean kicked it off the ground.
And you just watch Penny, as soon as it happens, he just drops right off at the back there.
Yeah.
The classic quarterback.
Ball bobbed around, and it's going to be another throw up. About 45 metres out from the Railways.
You just see Sharks well organised there. They've all gone back to their men, and Penny's still clear, so surely Railways will be alert to that. The stubber goes in. Yeah, and that would have been Penny behind as well, maybe taking an
good
easy
talking.
chest mark.
Yep.
So
Good mark to Vincent Augustin. He's quickly kicked out to the far side, looking there. Inside. Big Shane Bainbridge at his toes again, not doing the best thing for him, the poor fella.
No, he's had a couple of them, unfortunately.
Sharks looking down the line here, kicking long and wide.
It's called a push. Taylor Coyne can go long.
Yep.
Brett Peake just has to turn around. He can run onto this. Held one tackle, not the second. That was a bit unlucky there because it did bounce out.
Yeah, very unlucky. Certainly put the pressure on the Railways boys. DJ Thomas knows he's in for a big afternoon when he's manning up on Brett Peake. And Bodie Stubber there come back to help out. And a good little pass to the side.
There it is, end of the first quarter.
Quarter time.
28
The Sharks
and a half minute
lead 3 goals to Railways 1-1 at the end of the first quarter, 28.5 minutes.
So Brett Peake with 2, Ned Shepherd with that good snap, 3 goals straight. So that's good kicking against that breeze, and just good offensive play against that breeze.
Hayden Parker won for the Railways. Good
Yeah.
one right from the start.
Took Sharks a little bit to settle. Railways using the long breeze, but then Sharks maybe sort of outcoached. Railways.
I think they just outworked them. You know, the Railways were trying to cut inside, and the Sharks had the numbers there to make sure they took it off and went down.
Yeah. So that'll inspire
Good
Sharks.
Good quarter footy.
Okay, so we'll take a break and be back shortly for the second term. Welcome back to the second quarter, round 5 of the Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL live stream match of the day between Albany and Sharks. Welcome back, Terry.
Welcome back, Ian.
Good quarter from the Sharks there.
Very good quarter.
A decimated Sharks outfit, according to some.
Yes.
But no, they played really well. 3 goals straight on the board, and going now with the breeze. Lucky Kale, he got plenty of it in that first term. And his forwards no favours there though. Although well rode off the pack, set it back in.
Well, that's a good
and
mark.
the only person to fly is that Ewan.
Ewan. Relishing his move up the ground after Saddle was being at full back the other week.
On that.
Trusty left foot.
Well, I was gonna...
Slung it out to the left there.
As I was about to say, Trusty. Bit of a shank there from Ewan. Not noted for his goal kicking. Certainly a good player.
Very good player.
But, yeah, more off the sort of half-back line and through the midfield. But it was a good mark. Like I said, only one to fire there.
Yep, very good mark.
Maybe a bit of a lack of talk from Sharks, which is unusual. Quite an organised back line. There's Penny. Ooh.
Sends the bullet low, looking for Bailey Taylor. He's set upon there by a couple of railways, and there's going to be a throw up. Oh. Paul fell in Shane's hands. Shane Bainbridge, and he's quickly just kicked it on the boot and has found a teammate at centre forward.
It's Shepherd.
And Kane Shepherd. So he's about 40 out, straight in front. We'll get a sighter on what the breeze does on this one. Kicking towards the Middleton Beach end.
Noted goal kicker.
It's given a good ride, and it's just faded to the left again. So certainly favouring to the left there.
Kicked 12 goals last year. Cleveland medalist back in 2020.
Very good player. Sharks win a free kick.
Bryce Glasgow, of course.
Yeah. Son of the president of the Albany Sharks, Tracy.
And former volunteer of the year.
Very formal volunteer.
That's a good kick.
Line and 12th marked. There's quick hands off to Bailey Taylor. He's trying to make ground. He's taking a bounce.
Cheeky bounce. With Pete, 1-on-1. Oh no, the troops have arrived. That's a great mark.
There's Bodie Stubber there, reliable. Just stands underneath it and takes a great grab. He looks right in the middle of the ground looking for a teammate, and he's found him in Jaden Scott, the captain.
See what Railways do going forward if they're going to...
Keeps it low.
Looking out to the attacking side.
Kyle Mark quickly picked it up, looking for a handball off, finds a teammate in Bo Ewan. He's gone out across. Kane Shepherd looking to the top of the goal square. There's Hayden Parker in on it.
Well, they've been straight on to Parker, haven't they?
Bailey Taylor's back there and given a quick handball out. Grass, and it's still going around. Umpire Ballard's on there. Monkai Tonkin's looking out. Quick handball off from the Railways fella.
Yeah, umpire's letting it go.
And no. You've had your chance.
I think the players wanted a decision more than the umpires.
They need to break as well.
Looked up Baum, why wouldn't you? In rare form.
What a player he's been since he's come to the Sharks.
Yeah.
Cody meterage, and there's a nice mark there to Railways. He's looking to send half forward. Marwick there, got a little shunt out, but play on. And we'll have another throw up at centre half forward for Railways. End of the ground. Call it the middle and beach end.
Oh, Glasgow, he's not going anywhere. Hard tackle there.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes gone past, no goals yet.
Chargy with a quick hand away out, got to Dylan Scorer. Dylan Scorer's kicked to the top of the square, and there's their reliable Kane Penny taking another grab. He doesn't muck around and sends a bullet-like pass out there.
That's a better kick than the one before.
That's a lovely kick.
You'd love to lead to that each day of the week.
Yeah. There's another bullet-like pass and found a teammate.
Working it up.
In front of the guy. Oh.
Working it up well, that's Jay Augustin. Spoiled from behind by Bourne, but they're going to say over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Went over Valley's head. Yogi's there to try and mop up. Still spinning around. Not the prettiest bit of play the last few minutes, but
no quarter given.
No.
Sharks hack it forward.
There's big boy Tobin Lowry.
Mark and his handball off to a teammate.
What's Pete going to do here? It's a great pickup, but Railways onto that.
DJ Thomas welcoming the opportunity to play on Brett there, and he's doing a very good job so far.
Railways got all the numbers back in the goal square. It'll be interesting to see what happens when Sharks get the ball here. Pete's gone up to the contest.
Dylan Scorer cut it off there and off the grass, and
Railways
look out far wide.
There. I don't know if that wind's intensifying out there, and that's maybe causing a little bit of the scrappy play at the moment. It does look very strong across there in the trees. All right,
Valley kick forward. The teammate there.
And we'll have another bounce up.
It's no higher. There's no inches being given by both sides at the moment. They're just all scrapping both ways. And Jaden Scott with a quick kick forward, looking for a teammate. And there's a low down marked, well taken.
Yep, that's going to be paid. That's a good mark. Good hands out by Shepherd there. And more planning around instead of all coming into the contest, having that person just a few metres back, and that was the captain.
Yep, that was Cohen Marwick taking the slip skate, slow down.
Mass changes from Railways here. 4 go off, 4 go on. As we said, it's been a bit scrappy, and there's a few times it looked like they were waiting for the umpire to make a kick.
Cohen Marwick's launched it at it, and I think that's gone left again.
Yeah.
Too high.
And it was like Railways wanted well, both teams wanted a decision to have a break, and then as soon as there was a chance, 4 players come running to the boundary line.
Yep.
So, like you said, Terry, no quarter given. It's pretty exhausting work out there, I think.
It's tough work. A lot of throw-ups, a lot of in close stuff, so a lot of body on body. So it's been a very good game of footy. Sharks custodian and Kane Penny to bring the ball back in.
And go long. There'll be quite a pack here on that far side. A couple of Sharks spoiled themselves and it's gone over for throwing.
Over there in front of the Albany Prestige Realty sign.
In bright sunshine.
Hello, Jeffrey Oldfield. Recently married. Hello, Narelle.
As we said, recently married and recently started smoking again. G'day to Jeff and Narelle if you're out there. Narelle under the weather at the moment with a bit of flu. Ball spills Bailey Taylor. Having a good game, getting a lot of it. Yeah, they've paid that. That's a good mark. Now the players shielding their eyes from the sun. Oh,
Ryan Baum with a good mark right in front of the scoreboard.
You would not like to play on this guy. Going to work it wide. Look at Lowry. He's done everything but hold it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 grabs.
Yeah. Needed the Mark Taylor kick up there to complete it, but good effort. Ned Shepherd drew a flock.
Yes, he wasn't shepherding then. He was there. He was the target. Kick there from.
Yeah, good pressure from the Brewster. Riley Valley keeps his feet as good players do in those situations. The Railways could be on here. Parker's got miles in the clear. Oh, being caught. Parker throws his hands up in despair.
No awareness there. Isaac Baum closing down
he was saying.
on the kick there.
Tompkins pulled a free. Sharks going to bring it back in board to Taylor. He's got time. Pink's got a handful to beat here. This is Evan Dalbean, his first league game this year. Valley, cool head.
Yep. There's young Smart looking down the line, looking for Marwick and Penny. Good battle that'll be.
Penny looking for the boundary.
Assistance from Jagi. Back inside to find young Smart.
Oh,
great smother from
he's just a
Kane
defender's
Penny.
dream, isn't he?
Absolute legend in that. Well done.
He does everything
Finds Blasco in the middle.
defender wants to do.
Blasco goes out wide looking for a teammate. Nice pass. Finds another Sharks teammate there right in front of the DJL electrical sign. Family Settlements on the far side of the ground. Pops it up into that breeze, and that's going to be fodder for Stubber. Dropped that one. No, he got a free kick.
Yeah, free. So yeah, very slow quarter. Coming up to the 13-minute mark. Sharks yet to score this quarter, but they're still in front. 3 goals straight, 18. Railways 1 goal, 4-10. No goals this quarter. Oh, Bo Ewan nearly took a very clever mark out there.
Oh, he's trying to go forward. There's Jagi. Handball inside.
Looking for
Finds Marwick.
Parker.
There's Parker.
He's out in front. Oh, nice. Almost 2 slick hands there. That was very slick.
Yeah, very, very quick indeed.
Quick free kick. Handballs it straight to Parker.
And another one's gone right of centre.
Parker 1 goal, 2 now. Sharks have brought it in quickly, but it's out of bounds. So Parker, of course, son of legend Bill Parker.
Yep, son of a gun.
2-time leading goal kicker in the GSFL and Clement medalist back in 05.
05, yeah, okay, 20 years ago, my God. And that one's gone wide and out of bounds on the full, I'd say. Railways swing it back through Jaden Scott. A lovely kick of the ball.
Penny in front again.
And the ball's out of bounds in front of the paid-bark sign. Left half forward for Railways, heading towards the middle and beach end. Kyle Marwick there doing the rucking. All bobbing around, pinballing around in there.
And a bit of crash and bash at the moment. And there's a free kick on the very far side from us.
It looks like Bailey Taylor to take it.
Getting a lot of it.
Having a thrilling battle with Riley Belly.
Just kick it to a large pack of players there. Just a mauling ruck there.
You'd think it was another game of footy that they call football and rugby, wouldn't you? Mauling it around. And ball's
exactly
out of bounds.
what that was.
Another throw in on the far side.
Yeah, still that big pack of players, not dispersing. Not one player as you go towards the North Road.
It's very barren, isn't it?
Bo Ewan's got some space on his right this time. Bit of pressure and Ballard's.
Yeah. Call for a throw up.
Yeah. Only 10 metres out from the goals. Evandale B, that's a risky handball.
And that's quick kick off
It's
the
got a
ball.
straight kick, Bo Ewan. He's had 2 kicks on his right in 30 seconds, which is unheard of. And he's sunk one through.
Sunk one through. Good on to Bo there. But yeah, there's been a lot of hard work in this quarter for very little result. So on the scoreboard, the Retrovision scoreboard shows Sharks 3 goals straight, Railways 2-5. Saw Coach Bodie Stubber there sneak forward there too as well, that little passenger plate.
I think he was just following the pack.
The mauling pack.
The mauling ruck started at half forward and they just sort of moved across in mass. It's like a migration video.
Yeah, well, he's found his way back to the trusty centre half back at the moment, so...
Like we're on the mass eye.
Anyway, umpire Tonkin to restart proceedings. Declan Willie there up against young Grimes. Grimes with a big tap forward. And we're going to have another throw. 10 metres forward of the circle. North Road. Sharks are heading. Willie won that one. And we'll have another throw up as Railways edges it back towards the centre circle.
As we mentioned, Sharks probably kicking with what we thought was a strong breeze, unable to score this quarter. And even get much of the play, really, inside 50s.
And Kale there locked up by Isaac Bourne with the tackle, and we'll have another throw up. And Grimes up high.
Taylor, quick hands. Rips out the tackle, but Tonkin's going to throw this up yet again.
All bobbing around. There's Blasco with a kick out of it. It's going across. Logan Stubborn backed up by his big brother Hurdy, and he goes far and wide to the far side. Sharky leads the road to it. And well done by Tate McLean. Yeah. Every reliable just cleaned it up like a vacuum cleaner. Oh, the Railways fella couldn't bend over to pick that one up.
Stubber again.
Logan goes forward, finds Cohen Marwick.
Yeah, there he goes, big Hayden Parker. Got plenty of space to work this out. Oh, good play from Cooper Sandy. He stuck with him the whole time, and there's Penny, always reliable in that intercepting role. Big clash of bodies. Cooper Sandy's not giving Parker any breathing space at all. He's played that really well.
Good contest.
Yes, well done. Parker, the informed forward of the competition.
Tyler comes over. Good spike, comes going towards the boundary, and it's going to be out of bounds at right half forward for Railways. Midland Beach end. Umpire Ballard to throw it up again. Thomas Ramage comes in for the Sharks to Ruck. There's Valley. Quick kick inside, looking to the scorer. Well smothered off the boot there by the Sharks. Taylor follows up with his good work, looking across the quick hands. Forced the ball to centre half back. There's Tate McLean with a quick kick down to the far side now. Zach Pearson leads in the race for it, and it's going to beat him out of bounds right in front of the Register scoreboard, which reads Sharks 3 goals straight, Railways 2-5. 1 point difference in the game, and we're 20 odd minutes into the second quarter.
And probably only a couple of minutes to go in this quarter, Terry. There's only been the 1 goal kick. A lot of out of bounds though, and a lot of throw up, so that's going to have some influence on how long the quarter goes for.
Balin Curtis running under the ground, young Colts player for Railways.
Yeah, good player, good Colts player.
Number 67.
Famous 67?
Yeah.
Can't think of one player. Famous 67. But...
And that's well done. Should have been rewarded that tackle.
Good contest between 2 experienced players there, Ewan and McLean. Stubber, quick kick up. Oh, pity. Nice little 360 move. And this is going to pay off for them, Sharks.
Quick kick up to Barley Taylor. He's quick on the toe and quick kick forward.
Oh, I wouldn't be kicking it anywhere near Stubber as you're going forward. It's a bit hard to do, especially when the two of them...
It's a bit like Penny at the other end, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Logan Stubber takes the kick anyway. Looks into centre.
That's a great kick. Oh, big contest, Scott and Taylor. They've had a few of them already, those two.
Pulse.
Yeah, it's pretty frenetic there, but Penny's got it to McLean.
Are we right, girls? Not touching anything you shouldn't be touching?
I thought that was pretty gutsy coming back there. Young Jake Shepherd running back and Parker charging out.
Yeah.
And, yeah, good on him, Jake Shepherd.
Did well.
Yeah, didn't take a backward step and did the right thing.
Stand under that. That was well done.
Yeah.
There's Logan Stubber backing up with a quick kick forward, looking teammate. Oh, his brother's going forward again.
He was going, you kick better than that in the backyard, mate.
Yeah. Quick kick around the corner.
Oh, pity. Good
Pity
mark.
again. Yes, I think it was lucky it was young Balin Curtis holding in there.
He was looking for hang of the year.
Not a more experienced player. There's a lovely kick out to the far side there again.
Tompkins called, yeah.
Had prior opportunity, umpire Tongan team, and well wrapped up in a great tackle by Captain Jaden Scott. He'll put it onto his trusty left foot, looking for options. There's a lovely pass, look at that one. Ripper. Parker's the meat in the sandwich there.
Oh, big contest. Pity a bit of a hack kick, but might come off. Glasgow surrounded immediately.
Harassed.
Bit of a call for holding the ball. I don't think he had time there. I didn't think he had prior. As soon as he got it, he was swamped. Oh, charging through the pack.
Mark on the line.
Pity, come off the hands, hit the post and come back, and I think they just called it a mark. I'm sure it hit the post.
Thorne and Kale, 2 number 2s there to go together. Young Kale comes cutting through, throws on the left boot, looking for a teamate.
Tricked everyone with that kick. Quick hands out.
Albany.
And that's through.
And that's through for a goal. Young Lombardini with a quick snap there.
Railways hit the front.
Late here in the second quarter. And there's another mass on and off.
Railway's ringing the changes today. Yeah, good snap, Lombardini. There's a couple of snaps they've got to bring them up in front. Interesting one thing, I want to go back and watch that. Penny come off his hands, hit the goalpost, come back, and sounded like obviously it would have been Railways that would have been complaining about the decision. It actually worked out better for them than a point.
Certainly did, right?
And yeah, ticking over 25 minutes now, like we said, probably not too long to go. Tonkin throws it up.
Lowry and Bainbridge go at it. Vice Blasco quickly comes away with it, kicks forward.
Taylor Coyne in front. Del Bean, quick kick. Pete works his way to the front. He's tried to set up Grimes, but it's gone straight through him.
And there's quick off there, and Ryan Davies quickly comes out and finds Logan Stubb with the hands. Logan looks down. Who wouldn't lead to that?
Oh,
what a lovely
great
kick. Oh, that's nearly a good grab by Taylor.
Yeah, he's quick to make amends. Good hands out the back.
Handle off and then goes
Going
back to
backwards
the
to
reliable to
Pingy.
Mr. Pin. And there's a siren for half time.
26 minutes, that was a short quarter. That's what we were expecting, though.
Absolutely.
Railways hit the front only since the early goal of Parker's.
Yep.
3-5-23. Sharks unable to score that quarter.
Yes.
And one of the rare forays in the last minute there into the 50, it made me realise how long it had been since it actually had gone forward.
Yes.
So struggling with any sort of midfield clearance, especially out of the ruck. Certainly getting a lot of the ball. Penny sort of masterminding things in defence.
He's been very good. Taylor's been very good.
Yeah.
Taking clean's been good at ground level.
And then Railways, the usual suspects. I think it'll be an interesting half-time from both teams about sort of settling down and using it wisely, maybe rushing it a bit much, maybe just getting that clear man as well. The mauling ruck is not really working for anyone at all.
No.
Just wearing players out. And, the sun did come out and there's obviously a bit of breeze about, but it's not too bad a day. The ground's obviously in fantastic condition.
Ground's in very good condition.
So no excuses. So we will take a short break for half-time. We'll be back for the third quarter. You all right, Karen?
Nearly did it.
Welcome back to the third quarter, round 5. The Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers GSFL live stream match of the day between Albany Sharks and Railways. Top of the table clash at Retrovision Stadium. I'm GSFL Operations Manager Ian Beck, joined by GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Back for the third quarter. Terry.
Yes, Ian. Looking forward to another scrapping second half.
Scrapping being the word. Mauling ruck, also a word we use quite a lot in the second term.
Young Grimes has been good for the Sharks in the middle there. He's been leaping above Bainbridge, but look, Bainbridge took it out the ruck.
He's got the free straight away.
Free straight away, and he's off. He's looking forward, kicking it forward. Really a good mark there to Jaden Scott. He's quick on his trusty left foot, looking for there, and well done, well read by Cooper Sandy.
Sandy has played an excellent game on Hayden Parker, the GSFL leading goal kicker.
And he's drilled it straight out and found a teammate there.
Ooh. This young Jesse Owens.
Handballed off to Taylor, and Taylor will get long. And there's Shepherd. Well done.
Yeah, so Sharks unable to score in the second term, even though they had the freeze. Yeah, certainly a tight contest, and this is sort of what we expected. Taylor on Valley's been a good... Riley Valley got a heap of it in the first 10-15 minutes. We were saying, how does someone get, like reigning Cleveland medalists, get that free? Bailey Taylor's been on ever since. It's been a great contest. Taylor probably having the upper hand there.
Has. And young Smart wins it at half back, and he's looking up here for Jaden Scott on the wing. Tapped it out, but the Dylan scorer with good hands off. And it's found its way back to Jaden Scott. He'll low and low to Cohen Moix. Just Scott through his assist hands. There's young Balin Curtis quickly on her, looking at her handball across to Jaggy. Jaggy whipped it, pulled the thing, and then got in, and Cohen's just about taking out the point post there.
3 lots of nearly for Railways.
Nearly. But a point there to Moet Jaggy.
I think I heard Balin Curtis's dad light up there when he got the
he would have got excited. He would have jumped out of his chair.
Then the handball came in, and then it was like...
Hope he didn't spill his beer.
Oh,
that'd be sacrilege.
Treason for Curtis' family. So yeah, a bit more of a lively start than we saw in the second term. Yeah. Penny brings it out wide. Young Jesse Owens, nice quick hands out.
Missed the hands there, pushed him out under it.
That's Ryan Davies. Best on ground in the round 1, the Anzac Day game.
Walker McNamara looking inside.
Stubbers got his name written all over it. Plays on straight away.
There's Jaden Scott on the lead. Tate McLean's got him under control. Oh, Balin Curtis, well, picked it up and throws it on the left foot. Came towards the top of the goal square.
It's a dangerous kick. Everyone's fallen over.
Oh, great tackle.
It's a great tackle from Shepherd, but he didn't manage to get boot.
Yeah, did get a man on there into his boot.
It's Jake Shepherd.
And finds a teammate there at left half back.
Nice left foot Tory.
How good was Balin Curtis's pick up then?
It was. Don't think you heard his old man there shouting.
His old man would have been delirious.
Like happy or?
Happy. Very happy for his son.
I have one of these biscuits, but they seem to crunch.
Hit the pack there. Ball goes forward. Quick hack out of there. Good defensive tackle.
Glasgow
off the ground. He's done a sard there, straight out of the off the ground. Zach Pearson wins it. He's looking for a teammate. The ball's touched off the boot. Railways win it back.
Peak lurking.
DJ Thomas quickly found a teammate.
Yeah, Number's going to win that. Oh, good mark.
Well done.
Lowry. Good Tobin.
Yep.
Pete's come out to get it himself. He's going to get it back again. Great tackle. Oh, good pressure all round from Railway.
Yep.
Sharks thought they were clear there a number of times. Lockie Kale, Shepherd, back to Shepherd.
Shepherd feeds it low, looking for a teammate on the far side there, and Captain Jaden Scott. Scott will come back on his trusty left. He'll drill in
For
low.
Parker, over the back.
Parker got the hands out the back. Shepherd follows up. There's Balin Curtis looking in there, and he's found Jargi at the top of the goal square. Very good play by the young fella.
Good intelligent kick from Curtis. Doing some good things. Adjusting to the tempo.
3 excellent bits of play there by young Curtis.
And good pressure from Railways in the centre there. Pete running around. It was. They looked like they had it there, but just Railways never gave up.
Yep, kept at it. That's a very good goal to finish that passage of play to Moak Jargi. And Jaden Scott coming off for a well-earned rest there. He's been bowled some very good passages of play.
Yeah, he deliberately went to half forward there and sort of found that link man, didn't they, to get it forward. And Curtis coming off, not liking that. He came on, had 5 minutes of good play, like we said, adjusting to the tempo.
Excellent passages he's been involved in, and well done by the young fella.
So Railways slipping away a little bit now, largest lead of the game, 4-6-30. Sharks still 3 goals straight, 18, have not scored anything for quite some
Riley
time.
Valley leading up the thing there. Oh, that's Ryan Davies is down there, picked up off his toes, kicks towards the top centre half forward, and Hayden Parker's up and down, and then ball done by Caden Sandett, and then Railways are set upon.
Yeah, Kane Shepherd's played a good game all day.
Yeah.
Railway's getting a lot of it now.
Kane Shepherd have a shot from about 35 straight out in front.
To double the scores all of a sudden.
And he's nursed it through for another one. His first for the day. All singles today to the Railways boys.
Yeah, Pete, the only multiple goal scorer in the
game. Yep. Railways have skipped away to 5 goals 6, doubling the Shark score of 3 straight goals.
Yeah, danger signs, but we did say that early.
We did. we did lift that out. Yep.
Just Railways do look to have a lot more momentum though. When we first mentioned that, got all the play, and I'm not sure what's happening with Kane Pinney was the intercept king and stopping a lot of their attacks, and obviously there's a plan there to just whether they're dragging Pinney out of the play or deliberately kicking around him, but we haven't seen much
Ewan
of it.
straight on the right foot again. Kicks it forward, and well followed up by Moak Jargi. Looking
Parker's
long.
got a double back. Oh, he's got it.
Takes the mark. Put out the big dukes and roll it in.
It's one of those things where, with almost like the King Canute and the tide, Terry.
Yeah.
Like eventually, someone of the quality of Parker's going to get hold of it. And we have mentioned Cooper Sandy has played an excellent game.
Played a very good game.
Parker did kick the first goal in the first 90 seconds of the game. Hasn't done a lot since, but he's drilled that. Takes him to 26 for the year, and he's second today.
And we'll note that as down as a possible mark of the day contender. Body on body.
It's our second highlight of the day. This maybe shows, just how tough it has been out there.
It's been a very tough, both teams not given an inch there.
One thing to note, excellently umpired this game.
Yeah,
Despite
no concern. This
the amount of throw-ins and tackles and so on. No, really well done. Credit to Tonkin and Ballard. Look at that, he's just throwing it up and the whole 8 involved just jumped on it.
Yes. No. And Grimes takes it, but it's quickly tackled by Bainbridge. The ball's spinning around there, and we'll have another throw.
Maybe Maybe this is something from the Sharks where they're told to jump on it, hold the ball up, just try and stop Railway's momentum, which which it has been. 6-6-42 now to 3 goals 18.
Well, my young smart there, looking back, finds Logan Stubborn. He goes forward looking for a teammate. Shepherd again.
Yeah, dangerous.
Blind, in and out. Away he goes.
Gale, good game. Yeah, starting to use the handball a lot more now, Railways. Before it was a bit of a kick and hope with the breeze.
Taylor wins it at the back there, and he's kicked it up, trying to get a bit of rain. Bounces off Bodie Stubber's chest there in the middle of the ground.
Stubber got dizzy.
He got dizzy, what, trying to follow it? Yeah. Picks himself up, dusts himself off, and umpire Tom will throw it up again.
Once again, the Retrovision Stadium bathed in sunlight, Terry.
Beautiful.
Beautiful conditions. Ground looking a treat. It's a quick kick out that's Evandale. Oh no, sorry.
No.
He's got the same hair. Young Tom Bradshaw.
I think there might be a 50-minute penalty for that one.
50. Don't think anyone will complain about that. No malice in that from Lowry. What's Stubber going to do here? Parker started his lead.
Logan Stubber.
Doubling back. Going again.
It's Riley Valley trying there. Up and set upon there. So Railways fellas, Railways have got it to about 30 metres out from there and goal of the city of Albany end. And throw it.
Baum takes the ruck knock. He was obviously called in for it.
Oh, you on the trusty left, kicked it quick forward, looking for a teammate.
Penny at the back, set upon. It's like we said, that has been part of the game plan of Railways in the third quarter. Keep Penny quiet, don't give him any space.
Correct.
And you can see Penny goes off to do his regular thing and he's a manned up immediately. And that's good play from Railways because he probably was stopping them kicking a lot of goals. I think the Sharks will be happy to bring that across for a point. This makes it 6-7-43. Sharks 3 goals 18, 12.5 minute mark. He's going to bring it onto our side, Terry.
No, he's coming out to see us. This will be good.
I reckon he might turn around halfway. Change his mind, but no.
Bailey Taylor hits him up with a beautiful pass.
Taylor having a good game. Puts his forwards no favours there.
Yep, and Bodie Stubber takes the mark. Mochagi here right in front of us. Colin Marwick and Penny, that's a good contest.
Good spoil.
Ryan Harper there, kicks it up into the clouds. Riley Valley's there. He's spun out the back, finds Ethan Nee. Ethan Nee's quickly on
the big fellas.
Bodie Stubber, and there's Jaden Scott, tap. He'll swing back around his left. And there's Parker, hits him on the chest, and there's Cooper Sandy, good pay, sprung off his chest, and he's gone way up the far side, and he's got two teammates there looking there. Logan Stubber closed it down quickly. Another good tackle.
I like that, that's very well umpired.
Well umpired, well played by all team, all the players. And Sharks have forced it forward.
Sharks need a goal here. It's nice.
Working overtime.
Plenty of space. Pete's doubling back, doing a lot of work. Probably. Oh, unfortunately fell over. Young Bradshaw, if he can keep his feet, which he has.
He's picked it up. He's
on the left.
kicked towards the top of the goal square. No.
Hasn't got enough on it.
And Railway's there. Finds a teammate there. So back
really,
in Declan Willie.
Really felt like Sharks need to score the next goal. I'm sure they're paying there, but Jake Shepherd, I think, is going to get the ball. He was the one spoiling, so...
Kicks it up. Ooh.
Now we're on the far side, they're going to throw that up again. A few of the old boys at half time saying it's very hard to see on that far side. Jaden Scott.
Well picked up by Jaden Scott. He'll come out here and find a teammate. Balin.
Where's Parker?
Welcome McNamara. There's Parker on the lead outside the 50.
Just about dobbed this, Big Hayden.
It's gone long.
No,
Calamari stepped over.
Except one. And who else?
Mr. Kane Penny. He's off. He didn't kick it this time. He's handball and he's followed up for another handball. Handball off again.
Oh, they knew it was coming. Isaac Baum, though. Good tackle. I think there's a report, perhaps. A card. Out the back.
That looks like Isaac Baum. It's got the yellow card.
There was a bit of interplay, Terry, behind the ball between Baum and a few others, a few antagonists, you could say, and maybe Baum not happy, but didn't actually see that. He's definitely got the yellow card. Obviously, I didn't see it, so hard to comment on. And Baum's certainly historically one of the better ball players I've ever seen.
Yep.
So maybe a bit of frustration, maybe a bit of nothing. We're not sure. Go back and take a look at that. So Railways, it's going to be play on. Scott's going to have to snap.
Oh,
there's
Parker put the big dukes up and they stuck.
I think Penny thought he had that, but the ball just held up in the air just a little bit too long. And Parker suddenly, like we said, kicked the first goal of the game, got his chance for his third.
Yep.
Makes no mistake. 27 for the season. Peak on 14, so...
Yes, he's certainly put a gap in there and put his name up there. Certainly last week helped when Railways were looking for him to make it up to 10, so the big 10 last week was outstanding football.
Brett Peake's throwing himself into the centre. So we've got to halt this momentum, perhaps, is the first thing we want to do before we even look at scoring. Taylor and Valley still into each other. It's been a great contest. Good to watch.
Yeah. Shane Bainbridge grabbed it in there in the ruck and it's got a quick hand, kick forward.
Yeah, Shepherd has had a good game.
There's Ryan Davies quickly onto that one.
Oh, he's gone! That's a great tackle.
Great second and third effort there.
And that's Jakey Shepherd.
Jakey Shepherd.
Oh, he coughed it up.
There's Augustin, quick hand off.
Coyne.
Got
the Ned Shepherd, Max Grimes.
There's Dylan Scorer.
Oh, and suddenly Scott finds himself free. He'll be looking for Parker. He's just shoved Sandy off, and suddenly he's got four, Terry. Cannot fault Cooper Sandy's game, but
just got shunted out of that, didn't he? It was just
Sort of a
good
bounce
body
here,
on body,
bounce. Yeah.
good kick forward, kept it low. And he's maximised the return on that one. And Hayden Leo still limping past. Looks like he's done for the day.
Yeah, floodgates are opening a little bit now, isn't it?
Those little blokes like Davies and Jargia that have been really good at ground level.
As we said, Sharks hit by injuries, and now it's starting to show up, isn't it? It's your bottom six that sometimes it really shows.
Yeah.
And
Run again, young Grimes.
Railway strong across the board at the moment.
There's Valley working his way through there, working his way. Gets the ball out here. There's young Smart. Kicked it forward, ball's beat him. Got by Augustin. There's Dr. Zilm. He's given it off to Penny, and Penny's given it back to Augustin. He's gone down the line. And we're going to get a relayed free kick with a hip and shoulder after he's kicked the ball. Taylor takes the kick.
It's a good kick.
And the bounce of the ball there.
Chips it over, and there's big Tobin Lowry.
Tobin Lowry. Makes the mark about 35 metres out, left to centre.
Sharks really need this. It's an understatement. It's a pretty good effort.
It's a very good effort.
Yeah. He's done all the right things. It's just the wind's just brought it across a little bit. So Sharks first scores into the opening quarter.
Yeah.
3 goals, 1-19 now.
Great kick in there from Logan Stubber. Finds a teammate out there on the far side.
Stubber having a great game, isn't he? Really patrolling things at centre back. And his use is always immaculate. Bo Ewan, not really sure where he's playing.
And he's kicked along the line, found his teammate Walker McNamara. Oh, he's coughed it up.
Yeah, they were just stripping up their rollers, but they want to cough it back. They've got the numbers here. If they can use this, they can come out to our side for the first time in a long time. We're going to enjoy this if that's the case. Tom Bradshaw's overran it.
Good pace there from young Bradshaw.
Davies, good hands.
Davies over here.
He's looking for his captain.
Oh.
Not done him any favours with that.
Well picked up by Declan Woolley there.
He's going to try and break the tackle, which he has.
Just shrugs his shoulders and off he comes off the top.
Parker!
Yes, he's there.
And the Railways crowd next door are loving that. He's chipped over. Waylon Curtis. You can hear his dad next door, and there he is. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Good play from Railways.
And the boys get around the young fella, Waylon Curtis.
That's obviously his first goal in league footy. Like we said, he's had some really good moments, adjusting to the tempo, and occasionally you get a nice one over the top if you run to the right places.
Yep. No, he worked his way back there beautifully. And well looked and found by Hayden Parker then.
Yeah, no doubt Parker could have gone back and slotted that. He's, as we said, leading goal kicker. He's got 28 for the season, 4 today. Yeah, Railways now 9-7, 61, Sharks 3-1, 19, 16 scoring shots to 4.
There's Ramage, wins in the centre, quick kick out, goes forward. There's Logan Stubber cleaned up again.
Logan Stubber's got a football magnet attached to him at the moment. It just bounced around that.
Finds Walker McNamara, and he's got a quick kick, and he's found, looks like Declan Willie. He pops it forward, looking for Marwick. Marwick is quickly onto it. He's tackled Bailey Taylor there, and it's going to be a throw-up. Between the centre forward and the square, City of Albany end.
Riley
There's
Valley,
Riley
well
Valley
rode.
again.
Oh, and
Sold
the
the
fake,
dummy.
some candy. Looking for young Curtis. Why wouldn't you at the moment?
Absolutely.
It's Bailey Taylor, probably Sharks' best today.
Oh, Riley there, doing as he pleases, picked it up and rips it into the middle there and finds another young fella, and Hayden Smart. Lucas Smart, sorry. Hayden's the father.
Gone to the captain. Oh, that's a big contest. A big knee into the back.
Oh, that's a good grab from Ryan Harper. He's at the top of the arc. He'll be looking for a teammate. Cole Morris doing the right thing and pulling Penny out the way.
Oh, good contest from
Over
Sandy.
that.
Let's play on. Tate McLean's got him. It didn't take his head off. Parker's
Trying to carry him through.
The mauling ruck. He's trying a touchdown at the moment.
He's trying to take the whole pack with him then.
The sport sort of morphed between football and NRL, American gridiron. As the captain puts it out in the full with a left foot snap.
Declan Willie coming off for a well-earned rest.
Good to see.
Cambridge.
Good to see young Vincent Augustin back up and running around. He got a knee and a half in the back. It's a kidney rib breaker, but good on him. He's up. He's tough.
Stubber there with a quick kick looking for Jargy, and the ball's still out of hands. Off the hands and out of bounds.
Young Augustin.
Right
He made that contest, and the first thing he did was start holding his ribs again. But
Yeah.
there he is on his haunches.
Captain give him a good little
Yeah,
pat on the backside and take McLean there.
Good to see. Oh, well rode. Glasgow.
Logan Stubber there.
Oh, Stubber just followed up beautifully. You did that well. There's some good tackling today.
Been some excellent tackles from both teams.
Yeah. Orange is going to be rewarded. Probably not long to go, maybe a minute. The last thing Sharks want is a quick goal here.
By Ewan with a kick
Goes forward. Pennies, good position to spoil, but who's there? The barista, he's got hold of it. Back to Penny at Pimbles.
And he says, get this out of here. And he said
I
his
think it's coming
fellow
straight
centre
back.
back and Bodie Stubber.
No one coming out of this far side, as obviously was their plan earlier. They're going short.
Into the, just like the Crackers, kicking to each other there, kicking to his younger brother.
Right, now they're going to bring it. Ryan Davies just messed the kick up. Glasgow saw that
Glasgow
coming.
quicked it onto it.
Peak's on
Where's Peak's got a big paddock ahead of him.
Bounce, second bounce.
Take a bounce.
He's going to take him on. Oh!
And there's a goal of the day contender.
That is magnificent because the defender actually, to his credit, read the fake well.
Yeah.
Maybe you've been watching the Peak tape. Peak was good enough. I think there was a collective holding your breath around the ground to whether it had gone in or not from both teams. But that's
a very good goal to the Evergreen Bet Peak there.
as we said,
Gives him his 3 for today.
and three-time leading GSFL goal scorer. Yeah, so we'll mark that down as a Triple M goaltender of the day. So yes, to say Sharks needed that wouldn't be an understatement, but 4-1-25, they're still within touching distance. Railways 9-7-61. Sun's still out. Win less of a factor as it was, and it'd be good for Sharks to have that momentum going into the final term. If this guy's got any influence, Taylor, he's played an excellent game.
There's a good mark.
I'm going to pay that, Stubber.
And there's 3/4 time.
Right on 29 minutes.
29 minutes, yes.
So yeah, we got, like we said, Railways 9-7-61, Sharks 4-1-25. That late goal from Peak. Maybe give them Sharks some confidence.
Yeah, well, they've worked hard up and down the ground, both teams, but the Sharks just haven't got any reward on the scoreboard. And so yeah, no, I think if they can get a bit more reward on the scoreboard, and that, I'm sure they're in with half a chance. But
and Railways had a little purple patch there. Parker kicked a couple of quick goals. So in a low-scoring contest, 3 or 4 quick goals like that can turn the tide. But yeah, interesting, beautiful game. It's good to watch.
It's been good for you to watch. So we'll take a break, 3/4 time, and we'll talk back shortly. Back to start the last quarter. Railways quickly out of the middle.
Where?
There's Jaden Scott quickly onto it. Swings around his left boot looking for a teammate there. Ball's got to the top of the goal square already, and Hayden Parker's
holding the ball.
Holding the ball. Oh, put Penny under the things. Pressure, but he's quickly weaved away and found a teammate across on the right half back.
Oh, a bit of a push from Raleigh Valley on Bailey Taylor, but everyone saw that except Ryan Ballard, I think. Anyway.
Raleigh Valley wins that battle. Looking for a teammate there, going forward. Kyle Marwick's up, down. Ball spills around. Penny's got it. It's been set upon by two Railways, and now he's been done.
Penny.
And quickly, off Railways, quickly kicked forward towards Parker. Parker is spoiled by Cooper Sandy. Ball's bobbing around, but Railways are certainly in attack here. And there's taken there.
That's a goal.
And that looks like a goal to Kane Shepherd.
The only man standing after all that, Kane Shepherd.
And he's come up with the one at the end of it.
Still a player down on the far side there. I think they're only just noticing that. And bringing out the stretcher.
Oh, well. It's a Railways player, but not sure.
So certainly in that purple patch, as we discussed with Railways getting the score on the board, probably no coincidence that who was off the field at the time? Isaac Bourne, their prime mover with a yellow card.
Yeah.
So it was part of stemming the tide, wasn't it? And
absolutely.
With him, Penny, certainly they've shown a lot of interest in not giving him as much space as he had. And then Baum going off, and then suddenly Railways piled on 4 goals, and that's made the difference.
It has been the difference in the game. Anyway, the young fella that's gone off there is on a stretcher, and looks like they're going straight to the Railways change room.
We're not too sure what happened. It was sort of after nothing malicious, that's for sure. But as soon as it happened, you could see the players starting to disperse. As in, there's going to be a lot of time here spent on getting this guy off. So. Last thing the Sharks need is another injury.
That's Railways, isn't it?
Sharks jumper, long sleeve white jumper.
Can't see.
Yeah. I actually think it might be Kane Penny. Just looking around. Seeing who's going to go. It's definitely a long sleeve Sharks jumper, and I can't see Penny, so. Yeah, as we said, last thing they need. Anyway, back to the game. Sharks with another goal, 5-1-31. It's a bit of a loose kick there.
Very loose.
Stubber's going to bring it back.
Bradshaw there, wrapped up by Lorca McNamara with a good tackle.
Bouncing around right in front of us for the first time today. Players perhaps looking a little bit tired.
Looking very tired.
Very tired.
Good tap there from Bainbridge.
Shepherd with the quick hands. Delbene, he'll look long.
Stubber just parks himself in front of the pack. Well picked up by Ethan Nee. His handball's off to Declan Willie. Willie goes long down the far side. It's going to be a race on here. Sharks are one, and there's Bryce Blasco.
Yeah.
Looks inside, he's put it back into towards the middle, and there's Riley Valley cutting it off.
Classy, wasn't it? You could see that coming.
He's going to send a slip sketch to Logan Stubber.
They're trying to bring it out this way.
Trying to get this side, yes. There's a horrible kick. It's Bailey Taylor straight on the chest. He's gone forward, straight to full forward. And I think there's a free kick there to Railways. It's in half back. And we'll go to coach Bodie Stubber. Another fantastic game for this young man. Leading from behind. No, it's gone back to Declan Willie. His handball off.
The old player coach. We haven't had a player coach in GSFL since Larry Dwyer, I would think.
Yeah, it's probably a long time coming.
That would be late 80s.
And there's right in the middle of the ground. There's that man again as Bo Ewan takes it. He'll go straight onto his left. He's looking here, and there's Jaden Scott. He'll turn in to get on his left as well. He's hooked over his shoulder, looking there.
Parker.
Oh, Parker low down, nearly took it. Jargy's read the front of it. And the ball's rolled out of bounds in the right forward pocket. Railways tacking there. Going to the middle and beach end. Or the industrial end. Good hands.
Lombardini's already snapped one today, but that's
snapped it wide and out of
a second. So Railways undefeated so far, Terry, and might just do enough to be 5 from 5 after each teams have played each other.
I think that last goal went on the wrong score. I think that should go on to Railways. Railways should be 10-7 and the Sharks 4-1.
I think you're right. Well, you are right.
Bailey Taylor taking off in the back pocket, makes 30 metres, a couple of bounces, and drives long to the far side. But there's Railways again. Put the big Dukes up and take the mark. Looking inside, looking for Riley Valley. Good grab.
Yeah, he had to wait underneath, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's
and
a great kick.
There's a kick. And there's a nice big push in the back.
That is not 50 metres.
And Shepherd was on a very good lead there, then got a nice old shove, did a nice little roly-poly, and he's been taken 50 metres to the goal line. And this will be another certain goal for Railways. And it is. Railways go to 11 goals 7. Sharks 4 goals 1.
And if the scoreboard's consistent, Sharks will be happy with this.
Where's the scoreboard next door, is it?
They've got an extra goal on them. Should be on Railways.
Already a bit of pressure coming in on the commentators about the scoreboard. Maybe we're trying to make it interesting. That would be interesting if we could manipulate that, Terry. Suddenly it's 9 goals 9 each.
No, well, no, you might be operations manager and
you might be chairman, but we don't have that.
We don't have that power.
No. We even have to buy our own drinks here.
Oh, now. So we should.
Isn't that general business? No. Anyway, they've, the scoreboard's kept up and starting to make grim reading now, isn't it? 18 scoring shots to 5. Stubber again.
Again, scrapping at ground level on the far side.
Yeah, maybe, like we said, players getting tired there, because we had a good few minutes there of some nice open play, some goals being scored, and quite entertaining football. And
correct.
So yeah, like we said, Railways looking like they'll be clear of the table.
Showing good defence there now. By Sharks forced the ball out to centre half back. Bryce Blasco in there pushing her way around. There's Jaden Scott that wins it though. That's Bo Ewan, sorry.
Bo Ewan.
Another left fender.
Big left.
And there's
Parker.
Parker with a big body in there. Makes himself some space. Launches back and takes a nice grab in the goal square.
That's a Retrovision mark of the day contender as he threw himself back. And Parker suddenly going for his 5th.
And straight over the goal umpire's out for goal number 5 for the day. Takes Railways to 12 goals 7, leading the Sharks 4 goals 1. Ryan Harper coming off and Lorcan McNamara finding his way back out onto the wing.
So yeah, that looked like Kane Pinney that would have come off earlier with the long sleeve jumper. So.
Okay, that's Declan Willie up, takes the tap, trying to force it forward. He's well wrapped up by Bryce Blasco in the middle of the ground there. Ryan Davies quickly on the boot, picks out to the clubhouse side, looking for Kane Shepherd, and his ball's pulled out of bounds. Just south of the Sharks bench. Boundary Empire throws it in. It's young Shepherd with a kick, and there's Lorcan McNamara to wrap it up. He'll want to go around on his trusty left.
Yeah, where's Parker? Oh, good intercept from
Well done by
Coyne.
Coyne. There's Lockie Cale in there with Shepherd, and then it's Seagulls on a chip. And we'll have another throw up. Umpire Tonkin will kick the ball in the air. There's Tobin Lowry and Declan Willie. Willie thumped it forward. Shepherd onto it for the Sharks. He handballs it.
Yeah, good hand from Coyne there.
Shepherd good follow up.
Big contest from Stubber.
Bowled him straight
Marcus
over.
Gleave. It's on the field.
And another throw up, centre half forward. Young Smart there, he took off straight back to the goal square there. He's gone back as the last line there, the keeper.
Smart by name, smart by nature, Tim.
Very good work. Yes, young fella. And there's Isaac Baum, just straight back on the ground and straight in the action. Takes a mark here on the wing. He's turned inside to Bailey Taylor. He's launched it.
Oh,
and there's a good mark.
Body movement. That's a great
That's
mark.
a good grab.
So yeah, Sharks amazingly accurate. 4 goals 1.
Very good.
Considering the wind.
Yeah. Launches it to the goals, and there it is.
It's a gimme.
And that's a very nice goal to Tobin Lowry after a very good grab.
Got better as the games wore on, and I think part of that he wasn't in the play much.
Well, he's just got involved, hasn't he? He's done a
Yeah.
bit of ruck work, and now he's finding his way back into the goal square.
Yeah, making himself a nuisance. He's got a big body, throw it around. Railway's always been quite a physical side with their midfield bulls in the middle, so Riley Valley coming off, maybe not coming back. Terry, you think probably send the last to seeing him? No point risking.
He might have a little 4 or 5 minute break and then get back out.
He might want 3 votes. Swinging 3 votes, not too sure.
It's very swinging today. It's been a number of players put their hand up, that's for sure.
Parker's kicked 5, but
There's Bo Ewan Williams kick out. There's Noah Njagi. Quickly, he's looking low and he's put a beautiful pass there. And there's a very good mark to the captain.
yeah, fingertipper.
Jaden Scott will go back for a shot on goal here. About 35 out, right of centre.
He's going to be on the right side too. Is in the right side as in his left side.
Right side for his left boot.
Because his left side's the right side.
Sneaks his way in. We've got a good line on it. And
Yeah,
snuck it through. Snuck it through the captain.
So yeah, good finish from Scott.
Yep. Sharks worked so hard to get a goal back, and then Railways very quickly take it down the other way. And it's good that Railways have looked to come to the attacking side to make it easy for themselves to have a shot on goal too.
Just looking through best players, I think Valley's been good from the start.
Yep.
But he was a bit quieter, second term. Lockie Cale's been good all day.
Yep.
Kane Shepherd's done a lot of good things.
Logan Stubber's been good sweeping across from back line. And
immaculate. And so is his brother. Bo Ewan's got plenty of it. Yargi's been good, of course.
Jaden Scott's been good up and half forward.
Ryan Davies, so yeah, no shortage of...
Plethora. There's Bailey Taylor again. Oh, he's spoiled his team up
Friendly
there.
fire there.
He's kicked it high back to the centre of the ground. Ryan Davies was certainly out of his height division there with Bailey Taylor. Oh, he got over the top of him.
Got the numbers here, they've just got to work this out.
Yep. Shepherd, Coe. And we're going to end up with a throw up in the middle of the ground.
I know, Valley about to come on.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a quick breather.
He's only 21. I mean, he has won the Cleveland medal. But
he's a lad.
It's not like it's like give me a break. I don't want to play footy for the rest of the last 5 minutes. Yeah, he's 21.
No, just wants to be involved, young Riley. He's a cracking young man.
Yeah, scary talent. Better than his dad.
Ted was a handy player, handy foot cricketer and sportsman as well.
Yeah, very good.
There's Shepherd, give it out to his teammate there, and Bo Ewan going in quick, kicked it low. Good hamstring stretch of that one. Take McLean with quick hands, but then the ball's gone out of bounds on the far side. Bo Ewan coming off for a quick rest, and there's Riley Valley sneaking back on the ground. Another throw up on the far side of the ground there, just for something different.
Yeah, there has been some cleaner football of late, which has been good. Taylor tried to take mine.
Kicked to Riley Valley. Stretching high was Yagi. It's gone over his stretched hand. Ryan Davies there buzzing around.
Marcus Glebe.
Nice to with a handball off for a teammate. Looking for it, and there's Daniel Thomas jumping in there and taking that mark, and he's quickly gone wide to his teammate, and the ball is playing yo-yo on the far side of the ground.
Yeah.
Kick inside, finds Shane Bainbridge. Willing workhorse for the Railways.
Why not go long?
Go long. Oh, it's gone through the...
Parker could just he just bullet his way through. Thought he was going to headbutt the goal in.
Ball's...
The Liverpool and Kiss would have been a goal in Liverpool.
Ball's gone across the ground for another point to Railways. Takes them up to 13-8, ahead of Sharks 5-1 on the Richmond scoreboard. Bailey Taylor brings the ball back into play, finds Bryce Blascott centre half back. He's looking out wide on the far side. Players are up, players are down. There's Railways player there tackled high. Just a look at McNamara with a drilling kick in there.
Oh,
And that's
Shepherd. Touch of class.
he's going across to Lockie Cale. He'll be 45 out, right of centre.
Played a good game.
Yes, he's certainly bringing his A grade to the table. He's developing well, the young fella. Stead would be very proud of him. Kicks on.
Yeah, he's put it out nicely.
Used the wind and rode it home beautifully for a nice goal. That's his first for the day.
Like a home ground kick, that one.
Yes, working the winds and the sails. This takes Railways to 14-8 on the Richmond scoreboard. The Sharks 5 goals, 1.
Lights are on, and they're on for a reason, Terry, because it's getting very
Getting
dark.
dark and very cool.
Very cool, and I reckon both the temperature and and the light factor probably dropping 30% by the minute.
Oh. Anyway, we're 29 minutes gone in the final quarter. So it'll be another 5 or 6 minutes at least. And Riley Valley and Bailey Taylor still renewing acquaintance in the middle of the ground.
Yeah, Taylor just wants you to know.
There's young Grimes has done another good job, kicked it forward quickly. There's young Bradshaw.
Oh, he's handled the tackle well.
Very well. And there, and on the chest is Lowry again in the right forward pocket.
Enjoying a little bit of time up forward.
30 out.
Bit of a natural craft up forward, perhaps.
Yeah, I think he's played most of his junior footy in forward. And
yeah. He has kicked a lot of goals in his juniors, yeah. This will test him from here.
Kicks it up high, using the breeze. I'll have money on Stubber. I was going to have me money on Stubber to wrap that up.
I think Stubber was surprised too. I was contesting him. He was waiting for someone.
Yes, Stubber of the Bodie variety that time. Let's show up in the goal square. Quick a quick snap from Shepherd. And it's a point.
So how old would Bodie Stubber be? About the time Point Break, 9 months after Point Break came out, Terry?
Oh, it's out of bounds on the full, that one. There's Jargy in the back.
Yeah, played a good game, Yagi.
Yeah. And there's found Logan Stubber, centre half back.
That's unusual.
Gets knocked up, find the ball. Shepherd nearly pulls down another mark. Augustin quickly tapping away, didn't want to be caught with the ball. There's Ethan Nee and Isaac Baum scrapping for it there, and there'll be another throw up. Kane Shepherd hobbling off.
Yeah, straight away.
Yep. So I've had enough of this.
I know that old veteran hobble, Terry.
Yes. It's the age hopping. Anyway. Quickly, Jesse Owen's got it, and he's gone across the land and find a teammate, and he's gone forward. Out on the lead is Tobin Laurie. Great spin by the big fella.
Fooled everyone, including his teammate.
Yes, I think he fooled himself then.
Yeah.
He,
Bailey Taylor, a bit like Bailey Smith, metres gained.
Metres gained.
About 1,000 today.
Yes, he's been done it. There's Riley Valley again. Oh, kicks out here and finds the young fella, and he won't let him down. Young Smart. Oh, he's got cramp. Oh, the young fella. He's gone down right in front of us.
He's doing a Kane Shepherd.
He's done it.
Just saw the veteran.
Yeah.
Like, can I come off that easily?
Come on, young Lucas. You're only a young fella. Get up and go, mate.
Yeah.
Get up and bang your heel on the ground. That'll fix it.
No, speaking of the bartender, Craig Frost, he's just getting an early order in.
Yeah, getting early on. Yeah.
Anyway, you can clearly see we're winding down. Coming up to the 25-minute
Bo Ewan
mark.
straight on. Right foot again, Bo Ewan.
More right foots than his career, Terry.
Handball out, and there's Isaac Baum there. Looking low. Coughed it up to Dylan Scorer, who's chopped in and cut that one on to take a mark. He's with a quick kick, and he's found a teammate there in Lockie Cale. Cale drives it long.
Back to Baum.
There's Baum straight there under no pressure to take that
Bit
one.
of waxing there between a couple of the boys, I think. Get their stats up for next week.
There's a nice kick across the ground to find a teammate in Owens. Owens goes wide again and finds another teammate on the far side of the ground. Sharks with the ball.
Pete still
Right
running
back.
hard. Good to see. And that's why he's so valued at the Sharks.
Yeah.
Like, look at the time. Like, he's not coming off doing a shepherd.
Doing
Running hard and
marvellous. Yep, puts himself out there. Well done.
very valued, not just at the Sharks, but at the GSFL and the way he coaches the young players and what they need to do and the contacts. So, good to see. Certainly coming to the twilight of the game and the twilight of the night.
Yeah, the scoreboard's certainly lighting up now in the darkness. Free kick to the Sharks.
So we're running down. Good to see Essendon have a win last night, Terry.
Who cares?
Who cares?
No, good on him.
You got to bank your 4 points.
Oh, she's not an easy game. Well, my team's on a winning streak from last week, so
Unbeaten for 7 days. Or 6.
yeah. So we'll have a rude awakening tomorrow, though. Adelaide are pretty good beyond that. And there's Railways winning it. Oh,
Bring it back, and I think
it's a free kick to Lowry.
Lowry, probably the leading possession getter in the final
He's had
quarter.
had a very good last quarter, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Umpire Tonkin seems the mark.
Pete's still leading. There's a man back. He's going to give it to Bailey Taylor, probably the longest kick in the
He'll
GSFL.
unload straight into the goal square.
Everyone's gone way too early there. Railway's just got the numbers.
Young Lucas Smart with a quick kick out. And there's Riley Valley, looks after him at right half back. He'll look after Noah Jagi, one of his close mates. One for the square, and then he's turned inside and found a teammate as well in Lorca McNamara. Lorca McNamara's gone to centre half back, finds Logan Stubber. Logan Stubber with a quick kick down, looking into the middle of the ground. He's found a teammate there very well in front of Isaac Baum for the Sharks, putting pressure on. That's Lockie Cale. Lockie's gone with a handball out wide. And there's Logan Stubber. He thought better of it. Give it back to Lockie Cale. He'll look for a teammate inside 50. Ball's down now at the Railways end. About 40 metres out from goal. Left to centre. And umpire Tonkin will call for it and throw it up again.
Kicking over 28-minute mark. Siren
Shouldn't be far away.
Any second now.
And there's
Boyuan, ball it was touch? Smothered? No?
it's out of bounds on the full, I'd say. Look at the boundary. There's a kick from the Sharks way, going out to right half back. And we'll have another throw up.
The 29-minute mark. I think that's how it's going to finish, Terry. Sorry, Railways 14-8-92, Sharks 5-2-32. Big goal kickers on the day. Hayden Parker with the 5.
Five, yes.
And he's probably his only opponent in the Sean Playstead GSFL leading goal kicker, Brett Peake, with 3.
3 out of 5. Great effort.
So I think that takes Parker to 29 and Peake to 17. So good contest.
Ball's bobbing around there. And Sharks want another free kick for legal disposal. There's Bailey Taylor again, running off and doing what he does best. And there's the siren. There's the siren. Railways winning 14-8 to the Sharks 5-2. 60-point margin, mate.
Probably something we expected, Terry. Obviously, Albany a bit short on depth and a few injuries to key players, and they did stem the tide early and played well, and certainly not to be disappointed with their efforts or anything. Railway's just probably too much class over the field.
Just a couple of extra players who were able to do the right thing, especially Parker when he really got going, and Shepherd was a very good up forward.
Well, you take those two away, and it's probably a very even contest, and that's how much it counts at GSFL level with a couple of key injuries.
Yep.
Hard players. I don't know. Railway's very consistent, weren't they? Like, people like Lockie Cale were just in and about all day. Of course, people like Jaden Scott went to a half forward, so he's not going to get a lot of it, but what he does is good.
Very good quality, yep.
The Stubber boys are excellent.
Stubbers were boys, yep. Daniel Thomas was good against Peaky, you know.
Yeah, he was very good. And let's hope, because it did look like Kane Pinney was the one that stretched it off, and he was probably best on ground in the first half.
He was very, very good.
And then Baum going off with the yellow card, and that's really what cost Albany. But look, it's early in the year.
I was really impressed with a couple of the young fellas too. I thought young Balin Curtis showed us a very, some depth third quarter. He was very skillful. Young Lucas Smart certainly playing above his years and in the defence there, and running back to the back line and like that. And he certainly shows good skills. And I thought young Shepherd and that was very good for the Sharks. I think they've got some. Where it's young Toby Lowry, I thought was pretty effective up forward in the last quarter as well.
Yeah, I like Cooper Sandy's effort on
Cooper Sandy was
Parker
good.
Before,
another good young fella.
Like you said, eventually the tide will turn and you get so many efforts.
But
So very good. Next week, round 6, we're back here, Terry, at
back again,
Stadium for the clash between Royals and Mount Barker.
All right, look forward to that one.
Yeah,
look forward to it. It should be another. Yeah, hopefully we'll see some good results again today from the other games, and we'll have a ripping game next week.
Okay, so GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton signing off. GSFL Operations Ian Beck doing the same thing. So we'll see you next week back here, same place, same time.
Good on you. Thanks, Ian.